Hey guys, good morning. I know my eyebrows are looking a little rough today. I'm not sure. I need to pluck some of these stray hairs that are just not, they're not going to be part of my overall brow look eventually. Thought they were doing good for a while, but now they're looking a little cray. Anyway, I just got done editing Everly's birthday vlog, her birthday party, and it's super cute. I was really disappointed that night. I feel like I didn't get a whole lot. I didn't capture the evening. And I don't know why or what happened, but I just didn't. And watching it back and actually editing it, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out with the pictures and everything and the song choice and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Today, I did not vlog much yesterday. I was so tired. I feel a lot better today, even though Everly's been going through some sort of sleep regression. She's been sleeping extra during the day and not as much at night. So we've tried to cut her off during the day, but she's just so grouchy. She's just 12-month sleep regression possibly, I don't know. So anyway, she was up at 5 a.m. this morning, so I got up and had to give her a bottle and change her diaper and then put her down, and she still cried for a few minutes before she went to bed, and I was just up from about 5 until 6:15. Dozed back off for just a little while and had to be up for Zooms and school and all that good stuff. So anyway, it's been kind of a crazy day, but I am doing Christmas cards. I got my first one from Sharon. Thank you, all the way from Illinois. Look at the cutest little, the cutest little Hello Kitty tree. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you. From the McCrae family. I love it. It's so cute. This one's gonna stay up here. Can probably hear Autumn Zoom in the background, but I have done this for the last several years to see how many of the states, and not just from, you know, the US, from anywhere around the world that I get Christmas cards. And so far I've only done 4, and usually I get the most from Texas, but I like to see how many of the states I can actually get. It's just really cool to know that you guys watch from all over and you care enough to send me a card for Christmas. And I do send cards back. So this is what our card looks like this year. Just got them the last few days. So we did a black and white Christmas, and I think it turned out really, really cute. There were only 3 spaces on the back, so I had to put the 3 big kids on the back, and Everly got to be on front. So yeah, that's our Christmas card. If you send me a Christmas card, I always mail one back. I just think it's such a cute tradition, and I don't mail them out to enough people in my regular life that I love spreading holiday cheer to you guys too. Mailing off my first set of Christmas cards, checking my P.O. box, returned a couple things to Target, getting it all done. And I'm so sad I left my Christmas masks at home. Wait. My heart really goes out to the postal service during the holidays. It's crazy. Yay! More Christmas cards. Dinner looked like it was good, huh? Was it so good? It's been a whole day. Now it's dark. We have pretty much the only thing we did today was make sure their schoolwork and stuff got done the way it was supposed to, and then I actually had to switch Everly's PT appointment till later in the afternoon. We had an early dinner. We've been kind of eating on the fettuccine. We made 4 pounds of fettuccine noodles for Everly's birthday on Sunday, and today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. So we're all fettuccine out. Like, we all ate, and I sent everyone home with some Alfredo and pasta on Sunday. We had leftovers last night, so the Alfredo pasta leftovers, and then tonight we just used the fettuccine noodles with some ground beef and red sauce, and we had like a fettuccine spaghetti or a bolognese or whatever, and we're done with the fettuccine. And there was still some left, so I dropped it off to Nin, and some Alfredo too, and that was, how did I get started talking about that? That we had an early dinner? I think that was it. Yeah, so we're done with leftovers. The fridge is completely done, emptied of leftovers from over the weekend and the end of last week. So now we're into starting to make regular dinners again. So I need to start putting together some meal ideas. I know when I actually vlogged all the groceries, I talked about a bunch of different meals. So I pulled out some sausage links that we had in the freezer already. We have some squash and zucchini and red onion, we're going to kind of do like a sausage fajita taco night. We have some avocados, so we can do some guac, and we can do rice and beans on the side if we want to. We'll see. I don't know that we don't have any pinto beans in the freezer, right? So we may have to prep some beans, but anyway, we have that. And then I also have chicken. We pulled out chicken breast for a chicken pot pie, so that should get us through the next like 3 days or so, and then we'll go from there. I can't think too far ahead about meal planning, because then something ends up happening last minute or whatever, and it goes by the wayside, and then it's just so much easier to think like a few days in advance. So we'll probably do like a breakfast. We probably have the most breakfast items at home. We have waffles, pancakes, French toast, tacos, egg sandwiches. We have stuff to make egg casserole or hash brown casserole, tater tot casserole, whatever. So we'll probably have breakfast for dinner at some point too. And I also want to try out my new little Dash winter waffle maker. I was hoping that they had come out with one for like Santa or something, since I got the pumpkin for the fall, but I ended up getting the snowflake one, which is fine. Super cute. So I want to make some of waffles or something at some point. So yeah, we did an early dinner last night. We were going to try and do an early dinner and come look at Christmas lights, and it didn't end up happening. So today, that's what we're doing. We're doing our annual Windcrest look at Christmas lights night. The girls really enjoy this. They always look forward to it. This is, I feel like, the earliest we've probably gone, right? Normally we go like mid-December, but you know, with quarantine.
I love Christmas night.
Yes, we are.
It's so far.
It is kind of far, but they what? They don't have the winners yet. So normally when we go, they've already picked all the winners for all the categories, so we'll get to see like the houses before. We kind of have an idea. I feel like some of the same houses win every year, so we'll get an idea, and then we'll probably go back at some point again to see who won, just because it's fun for us. The girls really enjoy watching all the light shows and everything, and it's free, and you can't beat free. And at this point, being stuck in quarantine, there's nothing else to do, so we might as well go look at some Christmas lights and make us happy and joyful and all those good things. And hopefully we can find the house that has the bench where we can take our annual picture at, all fun things. I don't know with quarantine though how that's gonna work out, but anyway, we're headed that way. Also brought the cookies that the girls made for us to have some on the road. We're here. It's already so pretty, and it's actually, for being December 8th, quite busy. You can see all the cars as we pass by. They're all lined up. Somebody's jogging. You go, girl. 6:45 at night. This would be a beautiful neighborhood to jog through though. I don't know how many streets I would get down, but it would be really pretty to go for like an evening stroll. Yay! Are y'all excited?
Yes.
Yay! You're awake. You were sleeping. Look what mommy brought for you guys.
Thank you. Can we please have some?
Yes.
Maybe I brought an extra and I brought something for you,
I'm
Mommy.
so excited.
Extra battery so you can record everything. Use this one. They look all so good. Wait, I chose an Oreo. Oh no. Can I re-choose my cookie?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right.
Oh look at all the lights.
Whoa! It's packed with lights.
Is that the house with the bench? No, it's not. That one, yeah, I think it's on this street. Oh!
I can go out and turn around if you want.
Hi, Santa Claus. Wait, where? Oh! Hi, Santa Claus. Yeah, hello. I can see you waving at us.
They still have it. I guess they're still allowing people to come up and take a picture. Oh, you can't take a picture? Yeah.
Look it!
That door is so pretty with that wreath. And look at the swans in the lake or the water. That's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! Okay, go sit down. Go. Don't touch the bench.
Hands on laps. Don't touch the bench.
In the middle. There's too many of you guys. There we go. Yay! Look at Daddy, get together. Woo! Everly! Everly! Shunka Bear!
Adam over here.
Recording.
Smile pretty at him.
Everly.
There you go. Look at Daddy. Yay! Everly! Oh, Lord. Hi, Mom.
Okay, we're good.
Hi,
Okay,
pretty
okay,
girl. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Okay, so that as long as we're driving slow, he like they can.
Yeah.
But like once you pick up speed or like out of the neighborhood, then.
Okay, so y'all can go ahead and come by the window again.
I'm gonna be with everyone.
We stopped.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I kept telling everybody that it was fine, but the girls are like hanging out the window. We don't have a sunroof in the van, and they're not hanging out the window. They're just at the window, and so there's a cop. What happened? So one of the really cool cul-de-sacs is actually cul-de-sacs. Is that even a word? I don't know. It's actually blocked off, or I'm not even sure what. I don't know if the news is here or what's going on, but there's a cop there, and so I told Andres, I was like, just so you, he's like, what if I get pulled over? What if I get pulled over? Look at that, that's new. I don't remember them doing that before. Oh look, put it on the radio.
87.9.
And so I said, pull over and ask him. It's a Windcrest policeman. I said, pull over and ask him if they can be out of their buckles and everything just to be on the safe side. And he was like, they're good as long as you're not going too fast or anything. So we got the okay from the cops. So nothing happens. Look, girls, listen.
Those are miss right there.
The Christmas trees are singing.
These are singing.
Oh, they are singing. That's what you meant. How cute.
Everly's trying to stick her head out of the window.
We just had a poop explosion.
Hello.
So we had to. Yay, Everly.
Hello,
We're real
penguin.
blurry, Mama. Real blurry.
Like, can you see us now? Like, there we go.
There we go. So she's so excited. She's never ridden like this before. We're going super slow. We're literally like.
A shaking polar bear.
I see him.
That's so cute.
I have two out of this window.
I have my own window to myself.
And they keep going back and forth. They couldn't come out of this window when Everly was in it, so. You see all the lights, Mama? Ooh! Yay!
I didn't keep on recording you shaking.
Yay! Look at her Christmas bow. My mom got her these off Amazon. It came in like a 4-pack. They're so cute. Oh my God, Everly, we're wearing a new Christmas bow every day. Go stand close to them. Don't touch, don't touch.
Don't touch.
Over there.
Look at those nutcrackers. They're so scary. What about the drum? Bang,
We are
bang,
about
bang,
to
bang,
hop back
bang,
inside.
bang, bang. Hop back in. I can see my light.
Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Nutcracker.
Oh my gosh, those milk and cookies are so cute.
They're real. And they're bigger.
If my recording isn't the best, that's because I'm on one side of the window and some houses are on the other.
Look at it.
Feliz Navidad.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning,
Merry
I'm gonna play those
Christmas!
carols
Merry
that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you, baby. This
Ooh, a helicopter on top. Mommy, look, it looks like there's a helicopter on top.
Hi, Santa Claus!
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. And I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Maddie, Autumn, do you like this trip?
Yes! I love it so much!
Support our troops because everybody I feel like has
Like a friend.
something about it.
That's a Grinch.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend
Did you get it?
this holiday
Wow.
with you.
That was a good call,
Tomorrow
Autumn.
it is
This is only like the whole
I know, I can't believe that. Good job, Autumn.
At least that one stayed on.
Oh my gosh. We thought we lost the reindeer ears this whole
In a
time.
cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself. In a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
We are home, everybody is in bed. It was such a fun night, but it was kind of a long drive. It takes us about, I don't know, like 45 minutes to get over there, and then there was traffic on the way over. I just hit myself in the face. There was no traffic on the way home. It's just a long drive, and then we were there for like 2 hours, so it ended up being a long night. The girls got in bed a little bit later than we originally had planned, but they had a lot of fun. I think this year in particular was more fun than they've had any year that we've been, and I can't like quite pinpoint what it is, if we're just like stir crazy and literally anything at this point will make them happy, or if they just genuinely loved hanging their head out of the window. I don't think that we've done that before, and I think it's always been kind of the same thing from Andres mostly, like I don't want to get pulled over, we want to stay safe type of thing. But you know, we've been to many a birthday parade and many a, what else have we been to where they hang their head out? Yeah, like at their school they were hanging their head out the window. The animal zoo we've been, they hang their head out the window. I think it would be even better if we had a sunroof, although it would have to be like a whole moon roof because not all of them would fit out of a sunroof. But they just genuinely had a good time. I think that was the most fun for them, hanging out the window. And then especially when I took Everly out and they could go back and forth between the two windows, that was so much more fun than just chilling in their car seats looking out the window like, yeah, nice lights, you know, type of thing. And they told us thank you so many times. I eventually was like, I know you had a good time, it's okay, you don't have to keep saying thank you, because they were just so grateful. So I think this year was super special. They really enjoyed themselves. It was even more special that Everly was feeling good. Last year she was so tiny. We didn't end up going until after Christmas. Half the lights weren't on. We still took a picture at our favorite house, but it just wasn't the same. This year was definitely a lot better. Masks and all, you know, some people were walking around with masks, some weren't. We literally didn't get by anyone. I just think this is like the perfect social distancing activity. If you guys have anywhere to go look at lights in your city or, you know, county, wherever you live in, I really recommend it. I think kids especially, that just like is the epitome of Christmas for all of us. So, and especially for us, we've been doing it for so many years. I actually documented the very first time that we did it. I feel like it was in like 2009, 2010. I told Andres I thought we did it for at least 1 or 2 years before we got Emmy. Because I remember the first year taking Emmy, she had to go to the bathroom so bad. She ended up having an accident. We pulled over to try and like help her like pull down her pants and stuff so to like change. And she ended up having an accident, and I'll never forget that time. It was so funny. And I actually thought that was going to happen with Autumn today, because we were gone for so long. You know, we had them go to the bathroom, and the big girls and the adults can hold it now. But Autumn's still kind of in that phase where she can hold it, but not for 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half. She's more like, we're on the way home. Okay, you can hold it 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, probably max. So Emmy told her, she was like, we have a diaper here, Autumn. You can put it on and pee in it, and then we can take it off and throw it in the trash. And she's like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not a baby. And so I think that deterred her from needing to go to the bathroom. Normally we would stop at like a McDonald's or Taco Cabana or something and let them use the bathroom, but not during COVID. So during COVID, like this is just a time of year, but you know what I'm saying. If we can avoid stopping somewhere, we're going to. So she ended up making it home, 0 accidents, but Everly had a poop explosion, and I'm so glad that I changed her and put her in cozy jammies before we left. She ate right before we left just to make sure. But with a baby, you never know. So, and I mean, yes, she's 1, but she's still a baby. So I brought everything. with us just in case, even like her milk on a cooler, and you know, because it comes from the fridge now, and so in a cooler with like a little ice pack. I brought us some baby goldfish crackers to munch on, and I brought some diapers and wipes just in case. But what I forgot was the changing pad. So I picked her up. She was kind of fussy, and I was like, well, maybe she wants to come sit up here. So we were going super slow, like probably 2 miles an hour, because the traffic in the neighborhood, if you've ever been to Windcrest, especially like when the display starts, which is, I think it officially starts December 5th. If you've ever, and also if you're in any neighboring little towns, it's definitely worth the drive. Like if you're in New Braunfels, Seguin, where's Texas State? What is that called? Lord, why am I blanking? San Marcos, Austin, like any of those really just like small little areas around the larger San Antonio area, I feel like it's definitely worth the drive. Really, somebody had messaged me about I think it was Santa's Wonderland in Tyler, and I think Tyler's several hours away from us, and we were even considering driving over there just to look at lights. I thought something in San Antonio, we had something similar, so I want to check that out. I just haven't yet. Anyway, I got her out of her car seat, and I was like, well, she's big enough, I'm gonna sit her up in the front seat with me, wrap her up in my jacket and all that good stuff. It wasn't even cold really at all. It felt nice outside. So I wrapped her up. All of a sudden I'm like, she kind of stinks. And if you have ever had a baby and you have them in a fleece onesie, it's a lot harder. It almost like keeps the stench in the pajama. Sorry, I know. I have 4 kids. You guys know I don't care about this kind of stuff. And if you have a baby, you probably have been there, done that. It holds the smell of the diaper better than a cotton pajama. So all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like she stinks, but I literally just changed her diaper. Sure enough, I kind of put her butt up to my nose, and I was like, dang it, she has poop. So I don't have a changer, so I'm meticulously laying her out. We pulled over on the side, meticulously laying her out on the front seat to make sure we don't get it anywhere. Thank goodness I smelled it when I did, because it was, sorry, y'all probably don't even care. It could have been way worse, and we caught it in time. Thank the Lord above, because it would have been all up her jammies everywhere. We got it. I got everything taken care of. Luckily we carry sanitizer and Clorox wipes and all kinds of stuff in the car nowadays. So we got that taken care of, and she was fine. And probably about hour and 45-minute mark or so, she started to get fussy. I gave her a couple crackers and her milk, and ended up putting her back in her car seat. I think she was just a little overstimulated from me holding her. Put her back in her car seat, and she was fine. She dozed off a little bit on the way home. I offered her some more milk when we got home. She didn't want it. Put her down to bed, and she was perfectly fine. Went right to sleep. In fact, all of them went right to sleep. I think they were just overwhelmed with the day. So it was a really fun day. Like I said, I really recommend going to drive through and see Christmas lights if your family's into that kind of thing. I think it's been a tradition for us. Like I said, I feel like we've been at least a year or two just kind of by ourselves. We went to go do it, and we've been, I really think maybe we've missed 1 year. I don't even know that we've missed 1 year. We make it a point to go every single year, and it's free on top of that. So I think this year we brought the Christmas cookies that the girls made, and they thought that that was so much fun. So I think next time we go, I want to get some, I told Andres, I want to do battery operated Christmas lights. I think that'll be a blast, and kind of hang them on the van. I think that'll be a lot of fun. We almost lost our reindeer antlers this year. That would have been devastating. But luckily Autumn was like, Mommy, the reindeer stuff fell down. And I'm like, oh no, it did. And she's like, yeah, it's on the floor. And I had no clue what she's talking about. And then Emmy was like, oh, the reindeer antlers. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what she's talking about. I was like, we probably lost them a long time ago. The passenger side was like stuck up on the top there, so we found that. And then Autumn saw that the other one fell off, and it was right there when Emmy got it. You guys saw that, so that was pretty exciting. So anyway, it was a very adventurous night. They had a really great time. Tomorrow I don't think we have much going on really until Christmas. Kind of crazy. We were thinking about renting out the movie theater. So I had seen this, Brittany Leach had talked about it a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, that's a great idea. And then I saw an advertisement on Facebook, and then my brother sent us an advertisement to the family group chat. And I was like, I feel like third time you see something, you need to do it. So we're considering doing that maybe in the next week or two, but we'll see how that goes. And then yeah, nothing really until Christmas. It's just going to be kind of mundane day-to-day stuff and just kind of go to there. I really want to get, I trimmed my nails because I still have Thanksgiving nails on. I really need some Christmas nails, which they did launch a winter collection. I did order some. I will leave a link if you want to check out the winter collection down below. It's a really pretty spread of like blues and purples, silvers, glitter. Really pretty. So I'll link where you can order down below for that. And then I did order some Black Friday nails that I actually should have them in the mail already. I need to check. So if you're interested in those, send me a message on my Melissa's Manicure Facebook page. And also, quick reminder, if you've signed up for Rakuten, don't forget, if you signed up prior to now, you still can get the $40 welcome bonus. I have the link down below. It's such an amazing deal. You spend $40 online through one of the retailers, you get cash back on that purchase, and they give you a $40 welcome bonus. It is such a good deal. I cannot express how much of a good deal it is for you guys. So I have that linked down below if you're interested. I think that was all the reminders that I had for right now. But yeah, we had such a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed following us around on our Christmas light driving around Windcrest adventures for the however many year in a row. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys tomorrow.